Hello, hello, hello. Just adjusting everything and get everything ready for our live devotional here under the covenant of Hecate. All right. We'll just wait a moment for people to join. Make sure I have everything here for our quick little live devotionals. Okay. It's 11:01. We're going to wait 2 minutes for people to arrive. We usually start at 11:03 just to give people a few moments to log on. Okay. Good morning, Christopher. Thank you for joining. I move my camera and everything around every week, so I have to readjust because I don't have a dedicated space. Okay. That's good enough, eh? You can see me, you can see the altar and everything. 1 more minute and we will start. If you have a moment, you can take time to do any spiritual cleansing with smoke or sound or meditation. Okay. It is Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada. Tomorrow's a holiday. So today, lots of people are having turkey dinners. Good morning, Bill. Thank you for joining. It is 11:03 and we are going to begin our weekly devotionals for Healing with Hecate. Welcome. This is live every Sunday at 11 a.m. Pacific and 1 p.m. Central on the Covenant of Hecate Network Facebook page and posted later to YouTube. It's hosted by the Sanctuary of Hecate Lampadiforos. That's my new sanctuary. I'm Cece and I'm a torchbearer within the Covenant. Each week we light incense and candles and pour libations as offerings for Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft, crossroads, healing herbs, and transformations, while we recite hymns, share our gratitude, and manifest our affirmations. Sharing our gratitude raises our energetic vibrations by bringing our attention to all the things that fill our hearts with joy. Affirmations are simply wishes and prayers said as positive statements to help attract more joyful things. It's important that we say our wishes and prayers as positive statements, affirming that they have already been granted, because the universe acts like a mirror, giving you more of whatever you're feeling in your heart. We make statements like, I am brave, or my body is healthy, instead of I wish to be brave, or I want to be healthy. Otherwise, we will always be wishing and wanting for those things. We also refrain from saying things that we don't want to attract. We don't say things like, I'm anxiety-free, or my illness is gone. Those words just bring up feelings of anxiety and illness and will only attract more of the same. So if you focus on how it feels to be healthy, you'll attract good health. Your mind and your heart need to be aligned as one so you can feel the joy of your desires and manifest them into reality. So be careful what you wish for. Be careful about the vibrations that you're sending out. Good morning to all who are joining. So there will be time after the session to share any experiences you wish to choose, and please make sure you're doing your own spiritual purification prior to each session, such as smoke cleansing, ritual bathing, or sound cleansing to remove the negative miasma or spiritual dirt that you pick up throughout the day. We're going to begin with an excerpt from the Orphic hymn to Hecate in Nodia, whom we call upon when we are at a crossroads in life. I call, Enodian Hecate, lovely dame, of earthly, watery, and celestial frame, sepulchral in a saffron veil arrayed, pleased with dark ghosts that wander through the shade. Perseus, solitary goddess, hail, the world's key-bearer, never doomed to fail. In stags rejoicing, huntress, nightly seen, and drawn by bulls, unconquerable queen. Leader, nymph, nurse, on mountains wandering, hear the suppliants who with holy rites thy power revere, and to the herdsman with a favoring mind draw near. Please state 3 things you're grateful for in the comment sections below as I light our incense offering for the goddess. I am grateful for my permanent happiness, health, love, and wealth. I am grateful that I bring forth from the universe everything that satisfies my heart's desires. I am grateful for the wisdom to make the most of my opportunities. I am grateful for waking up in the morning. I am grateful for my family, my friends, my pets, my neighbors, my loved ones, and I'm grateful for everyone who joins me in doing devotionals for Hecate, especially, giving them gratitude. I'm grateful for gratitude. Cheesy. I often speak before I think, or speak too fast, I guess. Just feel free to write your gratitudes below. You can have just 3 or more if you wish, or even if you can just find one. This is important, how we start our day. I know it's probably late for a lot of people. For me, it's the morning. These gratitude should be done every morning, of course. Christopher, thank you for your gratitudes. Thank you for sharing. Yes, Christopher, that's what I kind of meant about everybody who's showing their peace, sharing their peace, joy, and love, sharing our love with Hecate, sharing our devotions, sharing this time together, learning that changing how you feel in your heart can actually change the world because it's the vibrations we're putting out there, right? Starlet, thank you for sharing your gratitudes. Gratitudes are something we say every morning to start our day. Let's just give one more moment in case there's people still typing. Okay. If you are still typing, please do continue and share your gratitudes with us in the comment section and we can read them afterwards. We're going to continue on to summon the triple Hecate using an excerpt from Ovid's Metamorphosis, Book 7, and ask her to open the gates to her sacred healing garden as mentioned in the Argonautica. Night, most faithful keeper of our secret rites, stars that with the golden moon succeed the fires of light. Triple Hecate, you who know all our undertakings and come to aid the witch's art and all our incantations. You, earth, who yield the sorceress herbs of magic force. You, airs and breezes, pools and hills, and every water course. Be here all you gods of night and gods of groves endorse. And as I light the candle offering, please state 3 wishes or desires in the comments, written as positive affirmations such as I am, I have, I own. Mention in the comments below. I have wonderful joy in a wonderful way, and my wonderful joy has come to stay. I am at peace with myself and the world. I am a spiritual being. My body is healthy and perfect because I'm made in the likeness and image of the divine. I love everyone and everyone loves me. I am capable of achieving my goals. I am worthy of love and respect. I am safe and surrounded by love and support. I am growing at my own pace, and I am confident. Trying to use my left hand to maneuver my phone because my right hand's right over my candle. I am confident, I am powerful, I am compassionate. Yes. I am full of blessings, I am invincible, I am love. Wonderful, thank you. Nicole has shared those. I am healthy and full of energy today. Just wait a moment in case there's some people still typing. Okay, we're going to move along. Again, if you're still typing, please continue to type and share your affirmations with us in the comment section below. And if you're watching this later, please follow along and share. We always can read these later. So thirdly, to ensure that we're always walking under the light of the goddess's torches, we will recite the 5-virtue prayer written by members of the Covenant of Hecate. And we'll do this as a call and echo style prayer where I will pause after saying a line so that you can repeat after me. And Starlet, thank you so much for sharing your affirmations. I saw them just pop up there. Sacred Goddess Hekate, help me manifest justice in my actions, temperance in my soul, courage in my choices, wisdom in my words, compassion towards all beings. So now we're going to close our eyes for just a minute and listen for any guidance from the goddess. I'm going to play some music. You're free to mute it in the background if you wish, but I have chainsaws or something outside all the time. So I'm going to switch to my music here. And I always forget to mention during your visualization, during this 1 minute, focus on your affirmations. Focus on the thing or things that you're trying to bring to, like, pick one if you want, and focus on that to bring towards yourself. And take this minute to practice feeling how it feels if it's already here. And see if you can get any, if there is any images that come through from Hecate, you can use those as well. But grab onto that feeling and use that every day when you practice these affirmations and try to bring them towards yourself. You bring these feelings. So let us begin. May my heart burn with desire for understanding. May my lips speak words of illuminated truth. May my visions be filled with divine knowledge. We will now raise energy and send our affirmations out using Voices Magicae and an Hayek's prayer wheel. If you don't have your own wheel at home, you can use a feather if you like. Eske Kataske, Aranorianior, Megasamuar boy. Eske Kataske, Aranorianior, Megasamuar boy. Eske Kataske, Aranorianior, Megasamuar boy. Fobantia Semne. Hail Hecate, thank you for your guidance and protection. Blessed are we who follow the moon fire of your torches. Thank you for joining. Please stay a few moments if you like and share any insights you wish to share with us or post anything below. If you want to just leave, you can do that too. We're all done. This is a simple devotion every week. Trying to keep it simple. If you notice things kept adding onto this altar and I have to keep taking it off, trying to keep it simple. I didn't even pour my libation. We're going to pour the libation. Better late than never. Hail Hecate. Just wait a few moments. Thank you, Starlet. Thank you for joining us. Again, repetitiveness is key. Doing your gratitudes every morning before you start your day and setting your affirmations out to how you want your day to go. That's a practice that I'm learning myself to get into and doing before I turn anything on, like the news or something depressing in the world, and all the things that are going on that affect everyone's lives, really. But we're not going to get into all that stuff. We want to keep with the light, and the light is feeling that vibration, putting it out to the world from yourself, and it in effect helps other people. So sharing your gratitudes, sharing your affirmations, just these things that we're doing right now is a small act of healing the world, and you can pass it on like a torch, like one of Hecate's torches. Thank you, everyone. If I missed any comments, I will definitely, I'm going to be reading them in a few minutes over a cup of tea myself and see if there's anything that I need to answer there. So thank you so much for joining. I don't see any questions or comments coming out. All kinds of thank yous. Well, thank you guys. Thank you for being devotees of the goddess as well. I did mention at the beginning, I'm saying that this is hosted by the Sanctuary of Hecate Lampedophoros, the lamp carrier, lamp bringer. That is the sanctuary that I have newly created within the Covenant of Hecate and can be found on Facebook for now. There's a private group where I, trying to post some things and stuff like we're doing right now. But there's also a Facebook page, Sanctuary of Hecate Lampedophoros, that I post things that are about transformation and healing through transformation. And when I speak of healing through transformation, it's all beginning in our hearts, right? It's all beginning in our vibrations. All right. Thank you, everyone. And we will see you all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. All right. Bye for now.